All right. I want to take a second and look at this exercise in chapter 4, in section 4.2, I think. What I'd like to do is take a look at it and kind of talk through why some of these are the case. So if I look at this first one for number 1, I won't do all of these, but I'll do a few of these. If I look at this, right, it says AB, right? So the set AB, is that a subset of set A? And in fact, it is not a subset of set A, right? Because the set A does not contain elements A and B, right? This is somewhat confusing, maybe, but in order for something to be a subset, written this way, right? So this AB, right? So this thing here, AB, this means the set that contains element A and element B, right? Now it's not true, right? This is not a subset of A. Right. 2, right? So this is not true. Wow, that was weird. So for number 2, this says AB, right? And this little backwards E, we've seen it before. It means like it's in, right? Or contained in, or is an element of. Is it true that the set AB is an element of set A? In fact, that is true, right? Because notice the way we define A. We let A be the set with 1, 2, the set 1, right? Or the set containing the element 1, and the set AB, right? Those are all elements of set A, right? So let's look at 3. This is false, right? So this is false, or not true, however you want to think about it. Right? So it's not true that A is an element of the set A, right? A is in fact a member of the set AB, right? That set AB is an element of A. Right. All right, let's look at 6 and 7. The set containing 1 is a subset of A. Notice that these are both true, right? Because the set A contains the element 1, so the set that contains the element 1 is in fact a subset of A. The set that contains the element 1 is also an element of A, right? So notice how this is working. Because, right, if I'm, maybe I can make this a little bit bigger. I have the set I have the set A, and that's 1, 2, the set that contains 1, and the set AB. Right. So notice that A contains the element 1, and it also contains the element set containing 1, right? So in both cases, this is true, right? Even though look up here with 1 and 2, it was not true, right? So note that AB, the set AB, is not a subset of A. It is an element of A, though, right? Okay. And